Yeah, what's good? What's good? We are here. Episode 8. Floatin and Flowin
What's
podcast.
up? Yo,
Appreciate
yo.
appreciate the viewership. Of course, always start with a thank you. Please continue to follow, like, subscribe, comment, share, repost, all that good stuff. We really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you guys' support. We are
Mm-hmm.
gradually improving and getting better and growing as time goes on. We're actually this week is would be marks the first full month of Flowing and Flowing podcast. So we're a month in, uh, been consistent with it, and we're gonna take it to the moon, man. So I'm excited. Um, Josiah, what you got? How you feeling?
It don't even feel like a month, y'all. It really don't. It feel like
I
we just
don't.
started this shit like 2 weeks ago, bro. So, um, that means that's good. That's great. So I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling fantastic. I love where it's going, and I'm excited. Thank you to all the fans. All love.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will say today, like the snow is finally fucking melting once and for all, but it's supposed
Mm-hmm.
to snow again on Thursday.
Oh, y'all,
So,
y'all, y'all are fucked, bro. Y'all are fucked.
bro,
This is life.
uh, I'm,
Maryland.
I'm so ready for fucking winter to be over, bro. This winter has been so shit. I'm so
Bro,
ready for it to be done.
I hate winter in general, so I'm with you on that, bro. I
And
hate
you
the
know it's
cold.
crazy too. You know it's crazy too, like, because you've had a knee surgery. I've had 3 knee surgeries. Like cold weather, like,
Mhm.
fucks with your joints. You know that,
I
right?
know. You ain't
Maybe
telling
that's why.
nothing new to me.
Maybe that's why we've been having some issues,
That's
lately
definitely
when it
why.
comes to hooping and everything.
That's
Maybe when
definitely why.
spring comes around, we'll be back in our flow. You
We're
know what I
hooping in
mean?
the gym, and then we walk outside. It's cold, so
Bruh, fuck
it's
out of
over.
here, bro. Yeah. And like I work out at a gym that's kind of like a shed. So it's like it gets
Mhm.
warm gradually, but like, bro, I'm doing my warm up routine in a puffer jacket. Like,
Ooh,
and the like, bro, it's mad cold in there, bro. I
damn,
ain't gonna
that's
lie.
real.
Like, niggas
That's
be in there thugging.
that's
You know it's
crazy.
cold as shit. It's cold that motherfucker when you walk in and your ball don't even bounce all the way back up. You gotta get some dribbling in first before the air gets moving
bro,
around through the ball and then
bro. It was
fucking
a
hey, bro.
I had an AU turn. It was AU tournaments where you had like games at like 7 a.m., like 7:30, 8 a.m., and you was the first one on the court. It's cold in the gym. The lights just turned on. The ball cold. Like, let's go. Lock in. Let's go. I be like, oh, this is
Yep.
suck.
Then you're getting pressed. You're getting
Yeah.
pressed.
Oh, you're getting pressed from jump. They give you the jump to press you to set it up. I'm
Bro,
like, coach, bro, coach. Did you see what they had
bro,
at hotel
relax.
breakfast? This is what I gotta do after this. This is crazy. But nah, I
Yeah,
hate the
bro.
cold. I hate the cold.
Yeah. It's all good though. We're here, and we're on. So
Yep.
yeah, let's do it.
Yep. So Austin, I got a question for you today. Are you ready?
I don't know if
Ev-
I'm ready, but go ahead.
And also everybody watching and listening, you can also try to answer this yourselves. This is a trivia question for you, Austin. I believe in you. Okay? You say you're a movie guy. This is a movie question.
Oh, yeah.
Austin, in Michael Bay's Transformer series, what kind of car was Ironhide?
He was a Ford F-150 or a
No.
Silverado.
No.
He was a pickup, bro. That's my favorite movie series, bro. He was definitely a goddamn pickup truck.
He
So
was.
it's one of them shits.
He was
But
a
it's a
GMC.
Ram. No, 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 no. He was a Ram, Dodge Ram.
No, it was a GMC. He wasn't a Dodge Ram. Ironhide, bro.
Nah, he was a GMC.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He was.
Ironhide was like that before he died.
Ironhide
Before
was before he got blammed,
by
like he got
Central Prime.
snuck.
Yeah,
Sentinel bitch ass.
Sentinel a bitch, bro. Sentinel a
He a
bitch. I ain't
hoe.
gonna lie.
He a bitch. Real talk.
Hey, Sentinel a bitch. Hey, look,
Oh, speaking of Transformers, you know they're making another one.
bro.
They're making the
If
Unicron one.
if it don't have Shia LaBeouf in it, I'm done. I gave Mark
Bro, you
Wahlberg
don't
a
like the Mark
chance.
Wahlberg ones? The Mark Wahlberg ones are good. I like
The
them.
the first one was straight where they was making like the futuristic Transformers and shit, and
Hmm.
they was but the second one, the last night, I fell asleep, so I don't even remember. I gotta go back and watch that. But where Optimus
It's
Prime like
hard. I
turned
know what you.
he turned evil or something, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah. I like. It's hard, bro, but it just drags. It takes a second to get to like the interesting stuff. Like it's a fucking history lesson, and
yeah.
then they finally get to it like towards the end or middle of the movie. So I liked it. I thought it was dope. It's definitely probably the worst Transformer movie of all the Transformers movies,
Mhm.
probably. If you're not including Bumblebee, the movie Bumblebee.
I didn't
Um,
even waste $1 to see that shit. Got me fucked
Come
up.
on, bro. You a Transformers fan? You gotta watch it all, bro.
But I'm not, bro. So you watched that the the one that came out recently?
Yeah, the
With
animal one
yeah,
with Scourge.
yes.
That shit is hard. I thought it was hard.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'm gonna have to go check it out then. Shit. I'll give it a chance.
yeah, bro.
I'll give him a
Yeah,
chance. I'll give him a chance.
yeah, bro. My word is good. So go ahead. If you
Nah, I
you say
trust
you're
you.
a you asking me about Transformers. You're not no Transformers fan if you ain't watched all the movies.
I've watched all the movies. I was just I need your push to go watch this next one. That's all. Okay, just the
Okay.
confirmation that it's gonna be a good one. Shia LaBeouf need to come back though. They Michael Bay, Shia LaBeouf, whatever y'all need to do, figure it the fuck out. You know shit ain't the same.
Like I mean, it definitely isn't. Shia LaBeouf was he set it off with that shit. Like he was
Bro,
like,
three
bro, that was
Transformers 3 is the best Transformers movie of all time.
you are tripping.
Dark Side
Revenge of
of
the
the
Fallen.
Moon? Bro, Dark Side
Revenge
of
of
the
the
Moon.
Fallen.
Bro, Revenge of the Fallen is number 2. I give it its respect. Bro, number 3 is the best one. These niggas actually took over Chicago. Bro, that shit looked over. I ain't gonna lie. That shit looked like it was over. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bro. You wildin'. You wildin'.
Bro,
That shit looked like it was,
bro,
I almost thought it was over, bro. Like real shit.
bro, Optimus died, came back to life, and killed killed the Fallen, bro. A nigga that don't come down to Earth unless all the primes is dead.
I know what you're
How
saying,
you
yes.
die, come back to life, and kill the nigga nobody can beat, and you shoot Megatron face half the fuck off.
He actually
Yeah,
killed
bro.
Megatron in the
And
third one.
yeah, and in the forest when they was fighting, he
That
was
fight
beating
scene was
five
that
niggas the fuck up at
that
one
fight scene
time.
was incredible, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Legendary.
that fight scene was
Legendary.
incredible. Bro,
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon, bro.
Dark Side Moon hard though. It's definitely hard.
It's hard, but
And then
you know
a sleeper for number three, and you're not gonna like this, is the first Mark Wahlberg one. That
that
one's
one wasn't
hard, bro.
bad. That one wasn't bad.
That's
It wasn't
hard.
bad. It was hard. I fought with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. All right, well, I'm gonna watch the new one. I'm gonna watch the new one. But look,
At that.
we got some pressing things to talk about, man. About especially in the NBA. Talking about the Philadelphia 76ers and a certain player, a fringe Hall of Famer, um, a guy named Paul George. This man was suspended for 25 games for violating the NBA drug policy. Are you fucking serious? Yes, that's what you're thinking, and that's what I thought when I heard it too. Apparently he was taking drugs. The drugs that he said he took, and I said this wrong earlier to Austin in our private conversations, but um he said he was taking drugs for his mental health, and he didn't know that it was in violation of the drug policy. It has not been confirmed what those drugs are, but somebody's saying they need drugs for like mental health, anxiety, cataracts. This is all alleged. I'm just saying, that sounds very familiar. But yeah. So the Philadelphia 76ers were actually starting to play really good, bro. With him coming back, he was having a good season. Coming back from injury, he just had a game where he had like 7 threes last week at the Knicks. They lost, but they were playing really good with him back in. So like now it sets them back a little bit because it's another. He's not hurt, which I guess is good because he gets to like rest up. He'll come back in March, but like at the same time, like this hurts the Sixers even more. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, I feel like that was just the dumbest thing ever. I don't understand like what's going on with him and his mindset and that. I know he's coming off a huge injury. His career's in question. The last few years his play probably hasn't been the best, but like, dude, like you're hurting yourself, you're hurting the team. This is stupid to me. This is insane. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, bro, like you should be doing everything you can to like get back on the court and not have anything stop you. You've already had enough time off from injury. You know what I mean? And what are they gonna say? Like the team's not that bad. So it's like you're an addition. And so with Joel Embiid being an injury problem all the fucking time, I mean shit, fuck it. So um this looks terrible. He will be suspended for 25 games and then he'll be back. He'll have to jump in, with the team and build a connection right before the playoffs, and then they're gonna lose anyway, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but this is dumb to me.
Yeah, it's like why? Like, so my thing is, and I was listening to Shaq talk about it. The league, the NBA gives every player that
Hmm.
signs in the league a packet of, of course, conduct, code, lid, da 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 da, everything
Hmm.
like that. And in that is um things, drugs that you cannot take uh by their league's anti-drug policy. Like there's some shit that you just can't take. So if you're taking first things first, we mental health is a very serious thing. Um and I believe like whatever men need to do to, get through whatever they're going through in the
Absolutely.
safest, healthiest possible way, not only for themselves, but for their career and their family, is the
Absolutely.
route that needs to be taken. Um, I just think here, if he is as innocent as he seems to be, which I don't know if I'm buying it, um, you gotta be smarter, man. You're this deep into your career. You're on your way out. This is probably your last stop in the league, unless you just start bouncing around as a vet minimum type of guy.
Yeah.
Um, you come out of nowhere doing 360 windmills and fucking warm ups that you haven't done since the dunk contest in Indiana before you broke your leg in fucking half. Um, so yeah, so yeah, we're all looking at you like is
We gotta drug test
like
him. I don't know what the fuck he thinking. Like,
the
he's come
people were at
on.
Josiah. He dunked that shit, and the people were at his locker after the game,
Yeah, like
waiting, rubber gloves on. Like, yeah, come on to the back.
straight to the
Like,
back. I'm gonna need you to fill it up to right at this line. Thank you so
fill it
much.
up.
We'll be right here.
Thank you. Need it. Thanks. Get back to you in
Tonight.
the morning. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just I don't understand now if this is a rookie or something like that, okay, slip up, do your suspension, whatever the case may be. But this dude, Paul George, has been in the league for a hot minute. I'm talking early 2010s, threat to LeBron and the Heat and the East. Like come on, dude. And now you're talking about performances where he's going crazy and this, that, and the third because he's on the PEDs, nigga. Duh. I
Hmm.
mean, that's what PEDs do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they make you physically feel better than you naturally do on your own. It's an
Yeah.
unfair advantage. I think all PEDs um, should be banned. I think when we're watching guys compete, I, I I would like to believe it's these guys are competing at their most natural self. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Um, but I highly doubt, like, and I mean, I don't know everything. I'm not going to accuse anybody or defame anybody, but I highly doubt that that's what's really going on. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that are popping some shit, to get them over whatever minor injuries they're going through or whatever the case may be. Um, but, it's unfortunate, 25 games to the Sixers who are finding their rhythm right now. Absolutely, it hurts. But I mean, I don't think the Sixers hurt much from the loss of a Paul George. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are hell without him. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
honestly, PG. No disrespect to PG, you are greater than Tracy McGrady. I'll say that. But let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. you know,
We still on that. I forgot. I
we're all,
hey,
bro.
that might be the
Let's wrap it
forever
up.
troll. That might be the forever troll of this show.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it. I'm gonna be honest. I was screaming, wrap it up when Podcast P started. And I mean, great podcast. Love the podcast. Um,
Yeah.
awesome podcast. But
Yeah.
it's like it seemed like his energy and was more so geared toward that when he was talking about getting his step back and getting back in rhythm for the league and for his career coming back to Philly. And he was popping hot shit like you're gonna see the old me and shit. But
Hmm.
dude,
Hmm.
like dude, this podcast seems like it's your everything right now, which is okay. Like you're very accomplished. You have a great career, top 100 all time. Paul George was special, bro. Like really and truly. Uh, but yeah, Rapido,
Yeah,
Rapido. Let's wrap it
I
up.
feel I feel like he did the podcast thing, and like majority of players who do podcasts like that, like while they're playing, know it's over. Like
Yeah,
there's a few cases where it's like not for like Draymond Green or something like that, but like I'm gonna say like Jeff T didn't start a podcast to want to get back in the league. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, you
Even
know what I
even
mean?
Draymond Green though. Even Draymond Green. The Draymond Green show didn't get started till after their championships,
Right,
till
right,
after their last championship with Boston.
right.
So I think that is, like you said, and I'm glad you said that, like them kind of getting into the pot. Well, no, actually, no, we're wrong. Jalen Brunson and
I'm saying for
Josh Hart have
majority.
a podcast.
I'm saying for the majority though, like if a player is doing a podcast, it's kind of him, you know, giving like it's like seeing one of the players like on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? While they're still playing, like they
Yeah,
just played last season, they're already on the fringe of not making another team, and then you see him on ESPN in the summer and the off season. That kind of makes you think, all right, he preparing. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, he
yeah,
preparing. You know what I mean? For the after NBA
yeah,
career already. You know what I'm saying? And there's
yeah,
nothing wrong with that. But like, come on. Let's stop leaning
yeah.
into it. Let's walk into it, brother.
Like right now you're like, and then you do this, like you're hurting your team, you know. Um, but we're not gonna blame it on the podcast. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. We haven't had much issues with Paul George. I'm gonna have no reason not to take Paul George's word for it. It just
Hmm.
doesn't make sense. Dots don't connect. I mean, you're saying you're taking stuff for mental health and everything like that, but like you gotta that deep into your career, you know what to take and what not to take. And if it's something like, and what mental health prescription or drug is like a PED? You know
Yeah, I
what I
don't know.
mean? Does that make
Is it
like maybe I'm tripping? Maybe I'm
they
not
don't
hip in the
they
world
don't
of medicine.
they don't even test for weed, so I don't even know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't. It don't make much sense, bro. It don't make much sense. But I'm pretty sure more will develop on the story. He'll probably come out and say some more. Um, I want to hear what it is. Like, did they say exactly what it is?
No, they didn't say exactly what drug it was, but I can look it up.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it'll come up.
I don't think it
Pretty
came
sure.
out yet. I did my own research on it. I don't think it came out. I just haven't seen it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll see more on that as time goes on. You
It's
know.
insane, bro. But like you said, the Sixers are learning to play without him anyway. He's been hurt 20 games already this year. So,
hmm
like, you know what I'm saying? Like they know how to play without him. So you really just dragging your feet on this one, my brother. You you uh you need help
Great
to get
career,
out.
dog. You know,
Bro,
Pacers,
legendary career,
Pacers,
bro.
Thunder, Clippers. Let's wrap it up,
Bro,
bro.
bro, nobody can say anything about you. Yes, you're one
Yeah,
of the great players to never win a championship, but you are a great player, bro. So
yeah.
take
And
that
you're greater
shit.
than Tracy McGrady, so for sure.
Better
So,
than T Mac. You heard it here
yep,
first. You ain't better than
absolutely.
Jason Tatum, though. Don't ever forget that. Oh,
Again, again, Celtics fans, including themselves in things that have absolutely nothing to do with them.
nah,
Fucking A.
that came out in a ranking. Somebody had Paul George, but just him. We're gonna move on to the next topic though. So,
What's up?
Austin, I think you're really gonna like this one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to
No,
you.
bro, I fucking not.
I
But go
think you're
ahead.
gonna I think you're gonna like this one. Amari Bailey is back in college basketball after being a pro.
Is he officially back, or did he just say he wanted to go back? I don't think it's officially done yet, is it?
I'm saying like in the college basketball air, like space. He's in the college basketball world. He's talking to coaches. Um, it's expected he might go to UCLA. They talked to him. So, what you think about that, Austin? I
I
really want to
I
hear. I really want to hear what you got to say first. Go
okay.
ahead.
So you brought it up. I got receipts on this. I got and I'm just gonna I didn't say this, Josiah. This is a disclaimer. This is a quote from Amari
Okay.
Bailey.
Oh,
Okay,
from
so this is
himself.
what
Okay.
this is what Amari Bailey said. And I am then going to translate the message in simpler terms. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm not trying to be 27 years old playing college athletics. No
Mm,
shade to the guys that do. That's their journey. But I went to go play professionally and learned a lot, went through a lot. So, like, why not me? It's not a stunt. I'm really serious about going back. I just want to improve my game, change the perception of me, and just show that I can win. End quote. So, you know what that translates to?
what does that translate to?
I'm not good enough at the professional level in the G League or the NBA, so I'm going to go back and play with kids because I can play basketball there.
All right. Right.
And it's
It's
what the
sad.
fuck is happening right now?
Bro, this
What's
is sad as
happening
fuck,
right now?
bro.
Like, do you hear yourself? I want to prove that I can win. Hey, Amari Bailey, nobody gives a rat's ass if you go back to college and win. Nobody. The whole the whole notion behind your name now is G leaguer, NBA guy, went back to college. Nobody's gonna give a fuck that you ever won anything in college your second time around. Are you fucking serious?
This
Like, Josiah, am I being trolled? Am I
no,
being trolled right now?
no. This is real
Like,
life.
is this is a troll?
This is
I'm
real
being
life.
trolled. No, I'm being true.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
bro.
He woke up and said this. This is real life. It's not a dream. It's not a troll. This is what he's doing.
Like, am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping, man. You're not tripping. This shit is insane, dog. This is insane. I'm scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared a lot more players are gonna start doing this, bro. And this is gonna be a problem for college basketball. They're gonna lose a lot. College basketball is gonna lose a lot, bro. This is insane, dog. This is insane. Like you winning a national championship on the college level, it really doesn't mean anything unless you did it when you was already in college. The reason why it won't mean anything now is because you're not a young, talented prospect who knows how to win at an early age. You're now a mid 20-year-old who's been to the NBA level, and when it did work out, you went to college. So now we're supposed to believe that you're going to work out. You went and played the form of basketball that we don't even play in the NBA. You went back down to play bigs and zones, like post up bigs and zones, and full and stuff like and two halves. Like you know what I mean? So you're not helping your basketball career here. So I don't understand what he's doing, bro. I really don't.
Bro.
Maybe he just wants if he really just wants to play like at a top level for as long as he can, maybe that's what he's trying to do. And maybe he'll try to go back to the G League and say, at least I won something in college basketball, and now I'm gonna try to pursue the G League. I'm like, that's fine, but you're taking the harder way, bro. You got to the G League, now you're gonna turn back to a little intersection to do this and then want to go all the way. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, bro. It's fucking stupid. Like the fact that he had the nerve to say, I want to prove that I can win. So you got to go back to college to prove that you can win? Dude,
Tragic.
this is so ass backwards, bro. Like this shit is so fucked up. Like, dude, nobody like I don't give a fuck if you don't lose a game. You average 50, you break Wilt's record, and you have a greater college career the second time around than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't. You were in the NBA and you had to spin the block to college because you can't bang in the NBA or in the G League. That's
Hmm.
what all this is about. And on top of this now, it's probably for money too, because he not getting
NIL.
G League guys ain't getting much. Your college guys are getting more than G League guys and NBA low level NBA guys. You know what I mean? So just don't come out and be like, oh, I want to prove that I can win. No, you sound like a dumbass, and we see through the bullshit. We see through it, bro. Like you're not like no, Amari Bailey. You don't want to prove you can win. You're just not good enough to play in the NBA or in the G League, and that's okay. But
All right.
bro, like is every like what's wrong with going overseas? What's wrong with going? Like he can play overseas in a
I don't know, man.
high level league overseas. He can go play in Serbia, top league Serbia, second league Serbia, UK, Italy. Like, bro, like go. You're still a pro. That's still pro competition against some NBA, ex NBA guys and high level European guys. Go show you can win overseas. You
Mhm.
want to go back and play with kids? Go back to college? Shut the dumb shit. And then to add to it, Zaire Wade is in the mix too.
What? Zaire
Like just
Wade?
so, yeah,
He
Zaire
plays
Wade
for
wants to go back.
he plays for Utah Jazz's oh my God. He played for Utah Jazz's G League team.
Josiah, how does this play out? Like, okay, so if you're Zaire Wade or Amari Bailey or even the dude from fucking Alabama, the G League dropout dude from
Right,
Alabama,
right.
right? Like, let's say you have a good second go round in college. Like, do you get drafted again? Like, what the fuck is going on here? So yeah, you got drafted twice.
Yeah, like what if they say the dude's from
Come on.
Alabama? Because the dude from Alabama, his name was actually said by Adam Silver. So what if they call his name again? Can he get
I'm gonna be real
drafted
with you. If the
twice?
NBA, if the NBA calls somebody's name twice, we have a problem.
We have a
We
problem.
have a real
We
problem.
have a serious
I
problem.
feel like I feel like I feel like if this is what guys are gonna do, Like to the guys that do this, okay, since the NCAA isn't gonna do anything about it, right? So I feel like the NCAA isn't gonna do anything about it. Let's just play devil's advocate, right?
Hmm.
If you're Amari Bailey or Zaire Wade and you do that, you get the same amount of time you get at a junior college. You get 2 years, and guess what? Since you wanted to go back to college, you're done. You can't come to FIBA, and you can't come back to the NBA. You can't go back to the G League. Figure it the fuck out. I
Hmm.
hope you make all the money you want to make. That's fair. Is it not fair? Because
I
now,
like that.
Josiah, this is to a point you're ruining the collegiate game.
Yeah, you're ruining it.
Like the way the college teams and 17 and 18-year-old kids are not going to be able to change their families' lives anymore.
No.
Think about all the lives that that opportunity did for 17 and 18 and 19-year-old kids.
Hmm. Hmm. Think
That's
about
gone now.
think about all the kids who were waiting for their shot. This is their next season, and now they're back on the bench, and they have to stay another year, and they might have to transfer, and then they may not be able to get the opportunity to shine. Real talent we talking about. So this shit is terrible, bro. Honestly, honestly, I think we're gonna have to like NCAA gonna have to. I agree with you saying, but I want them to just ban it all out, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. If the NCAA is not going to do anything though, and to what we know, like I mean, it seems like the NCAA is not doing anything about it yet.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like until they do, I need FIBA and I need the NBA to step in and say something because
absolutely,
that's bullshit. That's
absolutely.
bullshit
That's
because
bullshit.
the NCAA, FIBA, and the NBA are three totally different entities.
Right,
You know what I mean? Because you could play in the NCAA doesn't mean you could go play in the NBA. If
right,
NBA has regs against that, then you can't battle the NBA. That's the NBA's rules. That's FIBA's rules.
right.
You know what I mean? So something got to be done, bro. Something's got to be done. Like this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like it doesn't make any kind of sense to me. It will never make sense. Um, and it honestly is ruining. It's ruining things for these kids, these 17 to 19-year-old kids. Coming out of high school. It's sad because again, it's all about money. It's all
That's
about
it.
money, bro.
That's
It's all
it,
about
bro.
money. God, look, bro, to the NBA atmosphere, to the G League atmosphere, and even like Zaire Wade he's good in the G League. Like, why can't you just have a G League career?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a pride thing, man. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they think that they have to be at a certain level or something, or they have to accomplish something that everybody else accomplished or their contemporaries might have accomplished or something. I don't know. But they made their own accomplishments, bro. Y'all made it to the G League, bro. Like even that is, within itself is something to be happy for and to keep working for and working and sticking through with. So
I,
I,
yeah, like I
you know,
mean, the G League is the second highest league in the world.
right,
You know,
right. Not
like
anybody can just go play in the G League. Like,
yeah, the G League is higher than most top leagues overseas.
yeah,
Really and
yeah,
truly.
yeah.
Like you can't just like okay, like we understand there's only 400 jobs in the NBA. You got to be top of the top to be in the NBA from luck to resume to health to youth to all these things come into play when it comes to NBA guys getting their chance, right? And maybe you're just like you didn't fall under that spectrum, but there's still a career for you in the G League. There's a career for Zaire Wade in the G League. There's a career for Amari Bailey in the G League. Why go back to college? Yeah, if it's up to me, if I could pull any strings, you want to do that, you have the freedom to do that. Have
Mhm.
fun for 2 years, nigga. Then after that, figure it out because you're not going to the NBA and you're not going to play FIBA. You just ruined your pro basketball chances. So if your whole goal is to dominate, show you can win to get back to the league, you just fucked it up, jackass.
So you're holding
Now
them
look at you.
down. You're holding them down to a 2-year minimum.
Absolutely. Maximum. Maximum.
Okay.
Maximum.
Max.
Maximum.
No, I say minimum because like you at least got to play 2 more years for college.
No, maximum.
Oh,
Maximum. If
gotcha.
you go back, if you make the decision to go back, that's it. It's up the creek. You can't go back to the NBA. If you put on a jersey, like if Amari Bailey puts back that UCLA jersey on, you
Mhm.
cannot go play in the NBA ever again, or
Oh,
the G
ever.
League, or overseas. Ever again. You just fucked it up. And I know that seems harsh, but you know what, Josiah? I find that sometimes the harshest punishments get results. You know what I mean? That seems harsh, but then guess what? Hey, just play pro basketball. Be in the G League. Be where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, I could see where you say it's harsh, and I could see somebody say where it's harsh. I just don't see where, if you give a little bit of leeway, like does that make it better? I feel like if you give it leeway, they're gonna keep finding ways to exploit. There's already leeway that they're exploiting now. You know, if it was seriously, no, seriously, Damian Lillard was joking, but he literally can't go and be like, I want to go play back in college. But we're talking about players who got drafted but played in the G League, so we didn't see them, and they're still young enough, so they went back to college. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's always going to be loopholes and ways so we can't just give them a little to do this. You need the requirements, and I saw Jay Billis say something about this on ESPN. He thinks that the day you graduate high school, you get
Hmm.
5 years of eligibility.
Hmm.
Period.
I agree.
If
You
you
got
get
5 years to play for.
to play four, if you go all four at one school, Calipari saw this. I said that too. But
Yeah.
if you play all four at one school, you get the fifth to transfer and go play somewhere else. And then if you get hurt or if you get like if your coach gets fired, like that, those need to be the rules because us saying, well, okay, you didn't go to college, so you still have eligibility and you're young enough to play, but they chose not to go to college. They passed up on college. So you literally passed up on college. You chose the G League over going to a school because I'm sure Amari Bailey had offers or he could have went somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that's all I'm saying. So it's
If
uh
you've played, even if
it's got to
even
be
if
like that.
you go, even if like you, even for a guy that went straight to the G League out of high school, right? Or a guy that went straight overseas out of high school. I don't give a fuck. At that point, you are a pro. You are a pro. You made that decision to not go to a collegiate program and get into a program where there's structure and develop in that program under that coaching, under those principles, and learn and prepare for the professional level. You wanted to make the leap as a kid, which, okay, that's fine. But all I'm saying is, once you become a pro, you're a pro. You can choose to go back. I don't agree with it, but if you choose to go back, you're done over here.
Mm-hmm.
You're done.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 maximum years, and then guess what? You can go play in the TBL. You can go to the Big Three, go play with Cube. You can go join Next Chapter, Ball is Life off the dribble because you wanted to cheat the system. I don't fuck with this
Mm-hmm.
at all, bro. Once you're a pro, that's it. You're a pro. Figure it out. There's pro leagues all over the fucking world. If you're not good enough to be in the NBA, be in the G League. You're not good enough to be in the G League, go build your resume overseas.
Yep.
Like, bro, there's room. If you that, there's room for you.
Yep.
You don't gotta go back to college and ruin it for our young kids coming up, and just for the college system as a whole. Like, what is college? What is the NCAA becoming now? Is this like the third pro league in America? Is this like the amateur league in America?
I
Is this fucking
guess
ECBL? Like what's
that's
going?
how
What
that's how
is
they're
this?
treating it. That's how they're treating it.
Fucking bullshit. And you have the nerve to say as a man, as a pro, oh, I just want to prove that I can win. No, that means that you just said you're not good enough. You know you're not good enough. So you got to go back to where you know you'll be accepted because you've been at a professional level. Like, dude, come the fuck on, bro.
You wanna
That's
prove that you
literally
can win a college championship?
Josiah, you ever know those dudes that like some of those like you go to LA Fitness and you've hooped in Jacksonville and stuff like that. There's some guys with heavy local high school resumes and maybe even some college. And they'll hop in a pickup game with straight high schoolers and kill and think they that. That is literally what this is.
Yep. Somebody who walks in the gym fresh off a season, a professional season, goes in there and gets buckets and is talking shit like he ain't never scored a bucket before in his life. And get
Like, bro,
and,
I couldn't be in that practice. I couldn't. Because look, you will never get no respect my way. Fuck nigga.
yeah.
You will never get no respect my way. Bro, you was a pro. You came back to school, nigga.
You came out of
Man,
class.
watch out, bro. Man, watch out, bro. What is Amari Bailey doing in my class? And
I just watched you on a game in a
what
G
you
League jersey, right?
like
You weren't.
Zaire Wade? Like, what is Zaire Wade doing in my class?
What are you
Like,
doing?
stop trolling me, bro. You get no respect over
You
here,
just
bro.
had
None.
25 in a G League.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't
But
be in
like,
them practice.
and
Fuck
then
that.
like, think about the college players, right? Like, it's a good thing you said that. Like, not necessarily the G League, but I'm working to get to the G League. You know what I'm saying? You coming from where I want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? The players on your team have dreams to go at least try the G League and get to the NBA at least. You know what I mean? So it's like you just came for where I want to be, nigga, and you gonna come over and take my playing time? At you
Yeah,
28?
bro. Yeah, bro. Don't even think about trying to give us advice on how to get to the league.
Oh
Shut the fuck up.
hell no! I don't want
Don't
to hear
even.
nothing.
I don't want to hear a fucking word from you. I don't want to hear a fucking word from. Let me give you some advice on how I work over here. Actually,
You don't know what the
fuck out of
fuck
here.
you're talking about. You don't know what the
Like,
fuck you're
dude,
talking about. You see where you
get
at?
out, nigga. First day walk in. Oh, first day walk in, guys. We brought in Amari Bailey. We all on the baseline. We see Amari Bailey walk in. We just like, what you want us to clap for this nigga? Like,
Right,
welcome
right,
him?
right.
Like, hey, welcome back. No, fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
You're done.
Fuck no. Like, dog, no,
Fuck you.
bro. Like,
Fuck you, bro.
nah, bro. Like, we're laughing at you. You are the butt of the joke. You were in the league, and now you're back here.
You're back here, bro.
Now you're now you're back here. You're no different than Julian Newman playing 10 years of high school basketball. Julian, you want to know why Julian Newman's the all-time leading scorer in high school history? The dude played 10 years of high school basketball for his dad. So, come on, bro.
Bro, this dude reclassed like 3 times. I swear to God, bro.
No, so his
Yeah,
dad had
started
him playing varsity basketball at fifth grade. He had him
yes.
playing varsity basketball at fifth grade. Then the bum. Let me stop. He
Oh.
reclassed. Then he reclassed.
uh,
Let me because
I didn't
I I don't think Julian is trash. I really don't. I know
I
a
didn't
lot of people think he is. I just think
he's
I
not
just think
as
his dad has a lot to do with that, bro. He really
yeah,
does. Like
yeah.
I don't think a lot of that is Julian's fault. Um
I don't think he's as good as he thinks he is, but he's
yeah,
good.
no, for sure. That I think
Uh,
he can play
He could
basketball. Some
play
people make it seem
basketball.
like he's just
Well,
ass. Like he's not ass. He's
well,
just tiny.
you know the hate. spreads fast online, so they're gonna show all the negative clips and shit like that. But like he can play basketball. Like he's not ill equipped to play basketball. Like that's not the problem
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Just
Uh
his dad wanted to be LeVar Ball so bad, and then
yeah, he started a
you're not that.
whole thing that was fake and
Yeah,
that shit went crazy, bro. But yeah.
yeah, bro. But we're going to our third topic. The All-Star reserves were
Mm.
released, so I'm gonna read them off,
Woo.
and we're gonna talk about how we feel about them. So West, of course, your starters: Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, Shea, Jokic, and Wembanyama. Reserves: Denny Avdija, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren,
Mm.
LeBron James, and Jamal Murray. For the East, you have Giannis, Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade, Tyrese Maxey. Your reserves are Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duran,
Mm.
Jalen Johnson,
Mm.
Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell,
Mm.
Pascal Siakam, and Karl Anthony Towns. Who got snubbed? Who shouldn't be up there? What we thinking?
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Why is first off, bro, where's Shangoon?
Where's Şengün?
What are we
I thought the
doing?
same thing.
What are we doing? Who did they put in there for Shangoon? Who was it?
Chet Holmgren made it. Jamal Murray made it. LeBron James made it. Um, Denny Avdija.
What? Alpha and Shangoon? What are we doing? Like, and every
Yeah,
year there's always gonna be miscues, but it's like these ones are so obvious. It's like you're almost like trying to disrespect. Like I don't see what like you're trying to do here. Like you're trying to seriously tell me that Shangoon is not an all star and the way he plays and the way he sets up the flow of their offense in Houston, they don't have a point guard. They don't have a point guard, and he goes out there and gets you triple double like numbers. Like production wise, and so I don't understand. Like, what are we doing? And they're second in, I mean, third in the West. So
yeah,
like,
like
what are we doing? So you're
yeah, bro.
so you're
Like
then saying the Houston Rockets, who are third in the West, only have one All Star. Okay, maybe, but like, um, OKC only has two All Stars, and then San Antonio only has one, but it's Victor Wembanyama, which is arguably top five in the league already. So it just doesn't make sense. It's insane. Um, with the West side, I think also for the East, I just anybody other than Pascal Siakam, brother. Um, Pascal Siakam, I want to say
you
this
have
too.
13 wins, bro.
I want to say this too. You are NBA champion. They have a nickname for you called Spicy P. You made it from your country. You made it to the NBA. You've accomplished a lot in this life. But I want to tell you something right now. You are not as good as you think you fucking are. I don't know what the fuck.
Whoa,
I don't know.
whoa,
I don't know
whoa.
what.
Pascal Siakam isn't a great player.
When can we can we rewind the tape? When did I say he wasn't a great player? When did
No,
I
but like
say?
you're saying, like
I
the
said
way
let
you
it.
said that was
I'm
was
saying
like
don't. I'm saying don't let the NBA boost your head with this All Star selection. This wasn't for you. This you did like
or
you're having an okay season. You're having a good season numbers wise, but your team has won 15 games. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a great player. I'm not saying he's
13.
bro. Your team is 13th. They might. I think they're the last team in the East. What are we talking about? Like,
Are they the last team in the East? Let
if
me
they're
check
not the last, they're second to last. They're gonna get the number one pick. They're in tough company.
Bro, like,
This shit is
yeah,
insane,
no, they're the
bro.
last. They're the last in the East. They're the last in the East.
So that means Pascal Siakam's best gets you the last in the East, and that's an All Star. No, fucking no. There's this is not okay, bro. Like every year, and then We got to talk about LeBron James being on the All-Star list because Austin's gonna say something to it. So I want to make sure I get my word in with this one. Um, it's tough, man. It's really tough. Uh, a lot of us are thinking this might be his last year. He said he didn't want like a Hall of Fame tour, like a retirement tour. I'm sorry. So he wasn't gonna say when he was retiring, but he's cried in Cleveland. He's had like a camera crew around him when he does the chalk thing now, like this. So like he's been hinting at it. So they think it's that, and that's why he's in. Tell you this right now, bro. Respect to LeBron, and I get it. But come on, man. As a man, as a grown ass man, right? Because when Kobe did it, at least he told you this is my last year. If you gonna let us think this is not your last year, don't take the sympathy vote then, because you are not an all-star. The only reason you're an all-star is because there's speculation that this is it, and we want your last season to have all-star attached to it, out of respect. Kobe told us, so we gave it to him. Stop it. Don't do this if this ain't your last year. I want you to withdraw. Okay? Be come on now. Be reasonable. Make this make sense. You are not an all-star this year. You are a piece to your team. They need you to win. Accept that. You're LeBron James at 40. Just move on. Withdraw. Do the right thing here. Okay? Fuck. Like, I feel like we shouldn't even be having this conversation. Either he retires this, bro. Either he retires this season, bro. If he does not fucking retire this season, come back to this. I'ma get in his ass. He caused all this attention about retirement, getting into the All Star game, just to come back and give us another subpar season.
Come on, man. You know he's an attention whore. Come on, man. You remember the whole shit he did with the announcement
Oh
just to
yeah,
be
oh
just to
yeah.
announce a partnership with Hennessy?
Are you fucking, bro?
You did
Hey,
all that like you
like
were making the decision part two to
what the fuck?
announce a sponsorship.
Like
Hey,
you
bro, check
playing?
this out. Here's the thing about sponsorships. You know how many niggas in the league have sponsorships that you have no idea about? Like Dylan Brooks has a Nike deal, and you would never even guess. But
Dylan Brooks has a
you
Nike deal.
you didn't even know that. You didn't even know that. Dylan Brooks has a Nike deal you wouldn't even guess.
Wow.
But Braun wants to tell the world he's now got a Hennessy partnership or whatever drink it was. Congratulations. But anyways,
Congratulations.
off off that. So
Dudes be having
no
deals with
branded.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah, niggas got deals you don't even know about.
Yeah.
But no Brandon Ingram,
Bro,
no Bam,
get Pascal out of there,
no
bro.
no Paolo, no Kawhi Leonard. Say what you want about Kawhi Leonard, bro. Kawhi's been on
Nah,
some nut
fuck
shit.
no. Fuck no. I
No,
don't agree with
bro.
that one.
No, bro.
I don't
No,
agree with
bro.
that one.
He's even
Get
if
the
you don't agree, James
yeah.
Harden,
James Harden.
fucking has Laurie Markkinen been hurt or something this year? Because he's on some shit too.
But that's the thing. If they're going by the criteria of that they're losing, then he should get in because Pascal Siakam can't get any worse.
Yeah, they like I don't I
So
think the
what?
whole
What's what?
but again, Josiah, what role did the fans have in this? What have I been saying about fan voting? We must abolish fan voting.
It's over.
I'm tired of this shit every fucking year. Like
Commissioner Commissioner Kristoff says
what
you can't vote for your favorite player.
Bro, these you niggas are so lucky. I am not the commissioner of the MB fucking A. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something because there'd be some straightening around this motherfucker on everything I love, bro. What percent? I need to go look at the numbers and see what percentage of votes did the fans have over this. If it's anywhere above the 20 percentile, Josiah, I have a problem.
Yeah,
I have a problem
yeah.
because this is the same shit every fucking year. I don't get that. Like sometimes is there, you got to give an exception to the rules sometimes, I feel like, okay, Pascal may have got more votes than Brandon Ingram or some shit, for lack of a better word. But like, who in the NBA office is like, okay, looking at the votes, the leaderboard of votes, and okaying? Hey, yeah, we got Pascal above Brandon Ingram. We're good here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Pascal Siakam, no Brandon Ingram. Chet
What are we
Holmgren, no
doing,
Alfred
bro?
Shang. Chet Holmgren, no Alfred Şengün. We good here?
Bro, give me one.
Hey, bro.
Give.
Hey, bro. And I think like if you're not the one or two best player on your team, you're not an all-star. Chet Holmgren is the third option. I know J Dub's hurt,
I don't even.
and I mean by that criteria, that could be even stained a little bit too, because even Draymond Green made four All-Star games, I think, and
Yeah.
he's like, you know what I mean, and that's fucked up in and of itself. I never would have thought Draymond Green was an All-Star. I mean, all-world defender, but when you think
I mean,
All-Star, you think
I
the
mean,
best
maybe,
players, you know?
maybe he can get one All Star for being a defensive guy. The year he won the defensive player year, maybe you can give him an All Star for that. But them other three,
Yeah, like I don't know how this like who is in the All-Star voting office or who's at the tables or whatever the fuck, but like this shit's cooked. Like I'm
it's
tired
over.
of this shit every single year. And if it has anything to do with the fans, we need to abolish it and get rid of the bullshit because it's the same shit every fucking year, bro. Every year, bro. It's the same shit.
I don't know, bro. This is an embarrassment, bro. And the East just looks so fucking piss poor, bro. Who's scared of a lineup with Jalen Duran and fucking Cat? Like
Jalen Duran.
Shangoon
Jalen
and
Duran is
Jokic.
good though. Jalen Duran's
Shangoon
good.
and Jokic would cook them niggas every time. Fuck, niggas don't even know. Zubac might cook them niggas. For the Clippers, Zubac is a good center. Like,
Yeah.
he be an all-star in the East. Like, bro, it's bad, bro. It's like, y'all can't afford to keep making these mistakes year after year. I get there's gonna be human error, but like, some of these are like huge. Like, Pascal Siakam shouldn't even be in conversation.
Yeah.
We should be arguing James Harden and somebody else who deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just insane. Or James Harden and Austin Reeves, or like maybe one of them, or like James Harden
Mm,
and because he fell off a little bit, but like what I'm saying. At least somebody we can have a conversation. We're talking about bottom team players. I don't know,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like, this is
Yeah, I don't.
unjustifiable. Like, we're sitting here doing this and we think we're good. No, we're fucking wrong.
Yeah, like it just
I don't want to watch this shit because the
it's
West are gonna fucking win anyway. The West is gonna fucking dominate.
no, because they're gonna do. I think they're doing captains again. I think they're gonna like
Oh, are they?
pick their team. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work because again, they're doing the. It's not how it was when we came up. They got to do bullshit for all the fucking All-Star games and shit. Some ring around the rosy duck duck goose fucking bullshit every fucking year now, thinking you're helping the ratings for the NBA. That's shit now, and you're not. You're just pissing us all off.
You're
Like it's
pissing us
really
all
pissing
off.
me off. Go back to East versus West, and that's it. That's it. Abolish fan voting. Go back to
Mhm.
East and West.
Mhm.
Um, get rid of the dunk contest.
Get that
Add
shit
some
out of here.
ones, or
Uh,
or or put in a rule. I thought about this. You ready for this?
okay.
If you want to compete in the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, or the skills challenge, you have to be on the top uh the top 40 players in all-star voting list to compete in all-star weekend at all, unless it's the Rising Stars game
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So that means like if you the top 40 votes, the top 40 vote getters in the league, this is the pool of players that's eligible to compete in the dunk contest or in the well, not even the 3-point contest is dope every year, I feel
You
like.
lost me.
Uh but
You
but
lost me.
in the dunk contest at least, you gotta be like, nah. But they won't do that because even then those guys won't even participate.
You lost me,
Like,
Austin, because that means we wouldn't have gotten the Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine one because they were not top 40. The only reason they were at
yeah,
the
but
All-Star weekend was for the dunk contest.
yeah, you're absolutely right. But I mean, like up until out of all the dunk contests since then, or even included with that one,
Hmm.
like that was a 1 in a million dunk contest.
Yeah, that shit
Like
was incredible.
that's not something that we could bank on happening, just hoping we get some of the most slept on dunkers in the league just to replicate what Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon did at the time. And Zach
Hmm.
LaVine ended up panning out to have in
Hmm.
a great career. Aaron Gordon is now a champion and a huge piece for the Nuggets.
Hmm.
But like even before Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine, there was a few years since the Blake Griffin dunk contest where he jumped over the car,
Mm,
and then before that, the D12.
I don't even
Like I
count
don't
the.
know, bro.
I don't even count the Blake Griffin one. He jumped over the hood. No disrespect, I can't do it, but like he didn't jump over a
I mean,
car.
I wasn't referencing that as in it
Nah,
was a fire dunk. I was
yeah,
just referencing the dunk contest so you could understand which one I was talking about specifically.
yeah, I
But
was trolling.
I feel like something got to be done. Maybe not top 40, but top 100 at least. Maybe
Hmm.
then we could, get some of the better, most slept on guys because you're right. I didn't think about that. We wouldn't have got Aaron Gordon or Zach LaVine. We wouldn't have got the Nate Robinsons. We wouldn't have got JaVale McGee even,
Hmm.
because he was fire in the dunk contest. I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember.
I don't
That was
remember.
it was JaVale McGee, DeMar DeRozan, Blake Griffin, and the fourth. Who was the fourth? Who was the fourth? I don't remember the fourth.
I don't either.
Uh,
I don't
it
either.
was fire though, to say the least. It was fire though. Um, it'll come back to me, but something got to be done. And this whole voting thing, where there's day and night snubs, clear as day snubs every fucking year, is annoying as fuck. Like it just, and you wonder why you also can't get guys to compete as well. I saw Gilbert Arenas talking about this. Like the best hand ain't even on the court. Like you know what I mean? Like you got third options on the court.
Hmm.
Like two second option on the team that's playing at a high level can meet in the middle. All stars is room for first and second options, dog. Third options that are like Chet's cool, bro. I fuck with Chet. It's Chet an all star. I don't think Chet is an all star. Not over Şengün.
He's not. I no,
Uh,
not over Şengün, man. Not over Şengün.
no,
I can't.
like
I'm not gonna sit there. They don't
and,
even like if Chet was in Şengün's place, he couldn't do what Şengün does. I'm gonna be
yeah, and
honest.
I'm looking at Laurie Markkinen right now. I mean, he's played 36 games this year. Where's Laurie Markkinen? He might be hurt though, because his last few. No, he's active now. He's been active. He just had 27 and 11. Laurie Mark, and for this year, his
Well,
numbers for the year,
how many games were
Laurie
you hurt?
Markkinen is eighth. Huh?
How many games were you
He's
hurt?
played 30. He's played 36 games this year.
So he didn't hit that like the max, right, for missing games, right?
Yeah, so he's averaging 27 a game and how many rebounds? He's averaging 27 and 7. Where's Laurie
Bro,
Markkinen?
bro,
He's the best
what?
player on the Jazz. Like nobody thought to vote for Laurie Markkinen, or did the fans not think to vote for Laurie Markkinen?
It was the fans,
This
also.
I know it was the fucking fans, Josiah, and that's my gripe. That's my fucking problem. God damn. I'm
I
tired of
don't
this
know,
bullshit.
bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. We gotta figure something out. This is insane. So
Yeah, bro.
we'll see,
Yeah.
bro. We'll see what they
But
got.
we'll see, bro. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm pretty sure it'll be some more fucking bullshit as it is every year, you know.
I'm
I
get.
won't be happy until these guys just at least compete against each other. And I don't care about a Elam ending fourth quarter to celebrate Kobe Bryant. I care about start to finish these niggas competing, the best players in the world, trying to prove that they're the best players in the world. So that's what I care about. That's when I'll be happy again watching the All-Star game. Like, and I feel like I haven't seen that, or we haven't seen that since Kobe Bryant.
Mhm.
Like even in the 2010s when the All-Star game was kind of getting turning toward that funny corner, that bullshit, turning that funny corner, that bullshit corner, less competition. Like you could see Kobe Bryant was checking LeBron James,
Mhm.
especially in the fourth quarters. And I know this ain't important to what we talking about, but Bron ain't want no parts of that nigga. Word. Thought I should throw that in there. You remember the play, bro?
Yes,
You remember the
yes.
play, bro? Bro, he was checking Braun. He slapped the floor
The
and
crowd got up.
He
Like,
kicked into Darren Williams. And it
take
was a late game situation
it.
where they needed a bucket and you kick it to Darren Williams. And Kobe was talking shit to the
Like,
nigga
what do
about
you
it.
have to
Come on.
lose? What do you? It's the All-Star game. Shoot the
He didn't
motherfucker.
he didn't want bro, Josiah. Now I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at it. He didn't want no smoke with that nigga. That's it. He didn't want no parts of Kobe Bryant. That's
That's
it.
crazy, man.
Argue with your mama, bro. I don't make the rules. I just watch the game. I don't make the rules.
I'm
I
just
don't.
telling you what I saw.
I just say, look, man. Look, I'm not the problem.
The the
I
man
am
got
not the
called
problem.
out. The man got called out by Kobe. He
Slap the
gave
floor
slapped the floor in front of everybody and we needed you to win. And I threw the ball away. And that's
to
all I saw.
Darren Williams. To
That's
Darren Williams
that's all I saw.
in a catch and shoot situation off of a double stagger screen off the ball on the opposite wing like he's fucking Clay Thompson. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
LeBron James, you have the basketball in an ISO situation. You and Kobe Bryant are one man, one side, and you kick it across half to the opposite wing to Darren Williams.
Kobe would never.
Kobe Bryant would never.
Michael
Michael
Jordan
Jordan would never.
would never.
Fucking Kyrie Irving would never.
Kyrie Irving said, I'm taking this shot, nigga. It's my
Carmelo
team.
Anthony would never.
Would fucking never.
Oh, that leads. This is quick before we get to our viewer questions. That leads me. This is so unimportant to the episode, but that just refreshed my mind on this. What was more important, the shot or the block? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off, bro. Oh my God. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
I'm trying to think back to when I was watching it. Eh, Um,
This
because wait, let me
this
say this.
this isn't real. This
Just
isn't real,
let me
bro.
say this. I didn't answer. I didn't answer. Let me say this. The block does have its importance to it because
It does.
it came with momentum, and you know what momentum does in a game. You've seen that. So that was huge. When Kyrie made that shot, how much were they up by?
It was a tie game.
Right. So They were up
It
by
was either a
3.
tie game or we were up one.
All right, so y'all are up 2 or 3, a one score game.
Mm. No, no, we weren't up. I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking correct, and I'm mad that I'm not even correctly, I don't have a clear answer, but I'm sure we were tied. I'm sure
Okay,
it was 89-89.
but there was still
Because no, no,
time
no, no.
left.
It was 89-89. Kyrie hit the shot, and then that's when they had the possession where K Love got the stop on Curry, and then
Hmm.
LeBron tried to bam on Draymond
Hmm.
and did his whole skeptical on the floor, and then missed a free throw and made a free throw. That's how we got 93.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to shot. I'm gonna go to shot because if Iguodala makes that layup, I guess they could overcome it and score again. But that block has some big significance, brother. That block
Bro,
has some significance.
absolutely. I'm not discounting the block, Josiah. I think the block was very important because if Iguodala makes that layup, bro, like that's huge for them. That's huge for the Warriors because
Mhm.
at that point in game, if you, but that point in time in the game, there was like a 3 to 4 minute stretch in the game where neither team had scored.
Right, everybody
Like
had.
no,
Yeah.
nobody was scoring in that swing. So LeBron getting that stop was absolutely huge. But come on, bro. The go ahead bucket, the
Yeah.
go ahead 3 point shot to put pressure on the Warriors to not only get a bucket, but you have to make a three to tie the game,
Hmm.
right? Like the what are we talking about? Because check this out, and here's my gripe with it. If LeBron James made the shot and Kyrie did the block,
Oh, this
what
wouldn't
would they
even.
be saying?
This wouldn't even
Oh
be a
my God.
question.
Oh, oh my God.
LeBron is
The
the
shot was more
greatest.
important.
LeBron is the greatest of all time. Did you see the shot? The shot.
Come on, bro. I see what's going on here. I see the agenda, bro. I see
Yeah.
what's going on. If Kyrie got that block and LeBron made the shot, niggas would not be
I
talking
say. I say.
about like no,
LeBron did put up all time numbers, but Kyrie don't get his just due in that finals. Kyrie was putting in
he
work
doesn't.
that finals. Kyrie was putting the
Bro, Bron was
business.
they try to say LeBron was out there by himself. Bron was not
No,
out there, bro. Come
no.
on, bro.
Kyrie
Come
was.
on,
Didn't
bro.
Kyrie have some 30-point games in the finals? He at least
Kyrie
had.
had 41 in a
Yeah,
game in the finals.
yeah, yeah. Come on, bro.
Come
Come
on,
on,
bro.
bro.
What are we talking about?
Kyrie was
I'm
putting
tired of the glaze.
serious work
I'm
on
tired of the
Curry.
glaze. And then
He,
they'll turn around and be like this year, oh, he's 41 years old and made the All-Star team. Dude. I'm, I'm so tired of the glaze of this fucking. Oh,
Y'all
I'm
ruin
so
it for me,
tired of it,
bro.
bro.
Y'all ruin it for me, bro.
Bro, like
Like it's not disrespect this man, but like y'all making me have some disdain when I hear his name. It's y'all's fault, bro.
bro.
It's y'all's
Like
fault.
literally, I hear his name and like I just want to refrain from conversation, bro. Because
Like
because 9 times out of 10, it's just glazing bullshit, glazing excuses, glazing what ifs, and it's annoying. It's annoying.
glaze and justifications.
Yeah, yeah. But now we're gonna go to our viewer questions. I'm sorry, we got 3 viewer questions today. Um, First is favorite role players from our hoop era. This is from Asho. Shout out to Asho again.
Shout out Asho. Appreciate you,
Favorite
bro.
favorite role players from our hoop era.
This is tough. This is
That's a
tough.
great question. That's a great question. You got to
That's
really
a
think.
that's a good question, Asho. You wanna go
I
first?
gotta. I gotta.
You go
I.
first.
I got you one. I
Okay.
got you one. You ready for this?
Yeah.
J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith.
Okay.
Besides,
Okay.
LeBron James because when LeBron was in Cleveland, I was a LeBron fan. There was a point in time I did think LeBron was the GOAT up until 2018. But on that team, besides Kyrie Irving and LeBron James, bro, J.R. Smith was my favorite player. I'm talking play breaks down for Braun, play breaks down for Kyrie. We got J.R. in the corner, no room to shoot. Cash,
Mm,
cash. All
mm.
reliable J.R. Smith, and he was a hell of a defender for us too. J.R. Smith all
J.R. Smith.
day, any day. That was my dude,
You
and he
know,
wore number 5. J.R. Smith, my favorite role player, bro.
the interesting about J.R. Smith is the dude shot better when he had a dude in his face, or it was a hard shot. Like the
Yeah, bro.
difficult shots, he shot really good. Like that was the crazy thing about him. So,
Josiah.
like,
I can't tell you how many times watching the Cavs he pulls some shit, and I'm just like, is this nigga dead ass? Cash. All right, we straight. We
oh
good.
my man,
All
my man,
right,
gang.
you out there, you're out there, big dog, not me.
You
You
got it.
know,
You got it.
I know there had to be some possessions where fucking Kyrie Irving sees him and he's just like, what the fuck? All right, hey, bet, we good, good shit, good
We
shot.
good.
We
All right.
good, bro. He was good for that, bro.
So I got two
Okay.
because I was a growing up, I was a Celtics fan for sure, but I was a big James Harden fan, so I watched a lot of the Rockets. So for the Rockets, I'm gonna say Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon didn't get his respect. That nigga was a bucket. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was a bucket.
Yeah.
He was Harden's number two for like at least 3, 4 years, and he got 6 million a year 1 year. That dude was a bucket, bro. Like he was different. I think it was like
Yeah. Aaron Gordon.
he had a major injury. He was drafted by the Clippers, but he had an injury that kind of like took him back a little bit. But I always used to like watching him come on the floor because like he'd be on the floor when Harden would go to the bench and keep the team up. He averaged like 25, 26, like right behind Harden. So Eric Gordon, and then I'd have to say Marcus Morris when he was with the Celtics for Jason Tatum's rookie year.
Mm,
Bro, he embodied Boston Celtics, bro. Like the dude was like it was that year where LeBron went to the finals with Cleveland the last year he was in Cleveland.
hmm.
And we played him in that game 7, and that's when he like pulled LeBron's shoulders and LeBron still finished on the fast break in
Yeah.
Boston. Um,
Yeah.
but like just his energy, bro. He was a huge shot maker for us. He always was talking shit, like because he was a little older at the time, so like he won't scared of nobody. We had a young team, uh, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll probably say Marcus Morris because that dude I always wanted him to come back to Boston. He never came back. I don't know if they ever had a chance to, but those are some throwbacks though. That's like we talking
Yeah.
2017, 2018 right here. So.
Yeah. You named two, so I'm gonna name a second one. Austin Rivers. Austin
Mm,
Rivers. I fucked with Austin Rivers heavy. Really, that stemmed from him at Duke, bro. Like I'm talking
yeah,
the shot at UNC, bro, was
yeah,
crazy. And then I did watch him heavily when he was in the league. He didn't pan out to be a star, but he was really good in the league. He played in the league for 12 years. You have to be really good in your role to play in the league for 12 years. He turned into an on-ball defender, not elite on-ball defender, but good. He's good. He was a good
yeah,
on-ball defender. He was a
yeah.
shot maker. He could create space. He could play make. I really fuck with Austin Rivers heavy, and like they would look at me crazy. Like in my old group chat, they would. I remember they asked one time like, "Who's y'all's favorite players in the league?" We were just talking shit about that, and I would always bring up Austin Rivers as one of them, and they would just be like, "Austin Rivers? Yeah, he's like, yeah, Austin Rivers. I fuck with Austin Rivers heavy."
Mhm, mhm.
So
No,
yeah,
he was
and
tough.
that kind of stemmed from him in college too. So
He was tough. He has
yeah,
the best.
and
He has the best high school mixtape of all time, arguably. So
absolutely. And to your point too, Marcus Morris was like a journeyman in the league, bro. He played for every team in the league.
he
He's like
did,
Anthony Tolliver, damn near. You
but
know, Anthony Tolliver played for every team in the league.
damn, damn, that was a shot. Fuck.
No, because he's no bum. He's no bum
No, he's
because
no bum. He's no
when
bum. But when bro, when he brings great value, because wait, didn't he play with the Clippers for a few years? And like Was
Yeah, he
with
played. Yeah, he played. Bro, he's played everywhere, bro. Like, stop
yeah.
asking. He's played. He's played. He's played everywhere, bro. I
between
remember.
between
To
him
your
and his
point
brother,
about
he did. Between him and his brother,
yeah,
for sure.
and to your point about the Cavs series in the Game 7 where he pulled Braun down by his shoulders. I
Yeah.
remember that series because that's the series that Jason Tatum dunked on LeBron.
Yep. I
Um,
remember that.
he was y'all's best player because Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown wasn't on shit. So, anyways, to our second viewer question.
What? What?
No, wait. That might have been the year after because there was a
No, that
playoffs
was
where
no, that was
Jason
that
Tatum
year.
and Jalen Brown wasn't on shit and Marcus Morris was y'all's best player.
No, you talking about game 7? If it's
No, I'm talking about the playoffs.
yeah, in game
It
in the
might have
Eastern Conference Finals.
no, I'm talking about the playoffs as a whole. The Celtics were in the playoffs, and Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown were not performing, but Marcus Morris was.
And who
It
was we
might have
playing?
been that year. It might have been after.
And we played LeBron that playoffs?
Regardless, y'all were shitty because Marcus Morris was your best
That's
player.
not true, bro.
Anyway,
You ain't know what you're talking about, bro. You ain't know what you're talking about. Move on to the next question.
Any-
See what happened?
anyways, anyways, second question from Astro. Game, moment, or player that got you into basketball? I'm gonna go first here.
Oh,
So
this is
for
easy for
me,
me.
and this is and this is gonna be a moment of vulnerability. And I've told this story many times. Some people laughed at it, some people thought it was dope. So coming from Brewster to Hunters Creek, I was a new kid at school at Hunters Creek, right?
Mhm.
My eighth grade year. Dog, I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. Like, I wasn't known, anything like that. So, and up to that point, the only sport I really played was soccer. Eat
Mhm.
a dick. Anyways, the only sport I had played was soccer for real. I mean, I hopped around on this AAU team, but we didn't really play anywhere, and I barely played in any tournaments, and I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing, and I was ass. So
Mhm.
I I tried out for every sport, literally every sport except wrestling and baseball. Josiah, I got cut from every sport except basketball.
Wow,
That's where it started.
that's a
That's where it
sign.
started. That was a sign, bro. Like literally. Like some people may laugh at that. I think it's dope, but I'm not ashamed to tell you.
Hmm.
Like that's where it started, bro. So yeah.
So that's your memory. That's your moment.
Yeah, that's my why for getting into basketball. And that year I was asked to. I only scored 4 points the whole year,
Mm.
but that was the only team I made. And I wasn't in I even got cut from soccer. And I was nice at soccer. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I was really nice as fuck at soccer. But
They was like, nah,
hey,
bro, we
nah,
good over
you're a
here.
hooper, bro.
Just come play
You're a
with us.
hooper.
Come play with us.
Yeah.
I say for me though, it's a combination of one moment and a player. So the player was Paul Pierce. I remember watching him. Why are you shaking your head?
Paul Pierce got you into basketball.
He got me.
Anyways,
He
go
got
ahead.
no. I was already into basketball, but he got me wanting to. He was the first person that I wanted to play alike. I had saw Kobe. The only reason I wanted to play like Paul Pierce is because he made the game look simple, bro. Like the dude didn't do too much to get a bucket. He was very slow paced, got to his spot, and I always respected a simple game. That's why Kevin Durant is one of my favorite. So, uh, yes, go ahead.
Another player greater than Tracy McGrady, by the way, Paul Pierce. But go
Okay, okay.
ahead.
Um, I just Paul Pierce, bro. They was on their way to playing the Lakers ultimately in the finals, but it was the Atlanta Hawks series that they played, and they went to a game 7 with the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. And just the way he willed it out, bro. Like I was like, bro, I want to play like Paul Pierce. Like I love his game, and like this is what I'm gonna work to be. But for memory wise, it was when I would go play pickup, bro, and it was in Jacksonville actually. Um, and I forgot the name of the gym, but there was a gym that had a basketball court, and like older heads would be playing in there, and I just got this sheer joy of like being able to hold my own, being able to like. It is sad. It is a sad story. Um, being able to hold my own and being able to like, you know, play against older people and be able to say like I can do it too. I think one thing I love about basketball though is like the instant gratification, like the instant return. So, as my co-host is being so fucking rude, uh, I'm gonna finish this
You did
story.
it to me first. You did it to me
Bro,
first.
oh my gosh, fuck. Yeah, the instant gratification. So yeah, those are my moments, man. Great question. Great question.
Yeah, that asked a great question. Now, this third question might be the best question.
And what's
You
that?
ready?
Talk to me.
Top three favorite hoop shoes.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is easy. Okay,
You go first. You go first.
I forget which Dames they were, but Damian Lillard had one of my favorites. But like they were all chrome. It was all chrome. It was like a special edition, like silver. Um, and
Mm.
like I have to show a picture somehow. I'll probably while Austin's telling his, I'll probably bring up a picture. It was those Dames, and then the KD, um, the KD dunks. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it was the fives, I think. Yes, those. Oh no, it was the KD fives. Yes, KD fives. You ever see
Okay.
those, bro?
Yeah, I
Oh
know what you're
my
talking about.
god, bro. Them shits had what I would run through those motherfuckers. And then
Yeah.
probably say after that, remember those pink ones from Pembroke? The ones I had, the one with the strap.
Yeah. Those were LeBron Zooms, bro.
Yeah, I had just retired those.
Yeah.
It,
Finally.
I'll probably say those for um like sentimental reasons. Those last the longest. The most buckets I got wearing those shoes. So
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna give two honorable mentions.
okay.
So, because I've done a lot of hooping, this is not an easy one for me. Um, I'm going honorable mention the Kyrie two. No, the Kyrie threes.
Mhm.
First honorable mention. Kyrie threes. I had the all white pair, fire, iced out on the court, were great. Uh, Second honorable mention, the Nike Hyperfuses, the '09 or the 10
Mm,
Hyperfuses.
hyperfuses.
Classic, classic shoe.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Um, Third honorable mention, Adidas Crazy Lights, the ones that look like the boot, like they look like the boot, low key, but they weren't. Like they were super light. I'd have to show you a
Uh,
picture.
mhm.
But so my top three that I've hooped in ever, I'm gonna go, and this is a recent one. I'm gonna go the Harden 8. The Harden 8.
Okay.
I had I had three pairs of the Harden 8s. Either the Harden 8s or the Harden 7s. I'm pretty sure they're the 8s. Let me double check.
Hard.
Harden
Either
8.
way, Hard is known for making great shoes and they have great
Yeah,
traction.
yeah. I had three pairs of the Harden 8s. Like traction great, footlock great, comfortable, foot could breathe. Harden 8s was hard. Second, I'm going I'm going Don Sevens.
The
Don
what?
Sevens. The Don Sevens.
Luka Doncic?
No, no, no. Donovan Mitchell.
Oh,
Donovan Mitchell. I have two pairs. Those are fire. I love them. Now, my first favorite all time. You're not gonna believe this one because it's not even an Adidas shoe. You ready?
mm.
The ones, Jordan ones. I used to hoop
You played in
in
those?
this. Yes, I hooped in not like retros, like the Saint Vincent Saint Mary
Uh-huh.
ones.
I know what you're talking about.
I hooped, I hooped in those. Amazing, amazing. Best hoop shoe I ever wore.
Wow.
Loved them, loved
Wow.
them.
That's a little throwback for you.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, bro. I had this. Shout out to Jordan and the ones, man. Those was look. That might be unorthodox to some people because I know a lot of people have certain reviews about ones. But back then, the way they were making the ones, the traction on the ones was insane. And it
Yeah.
felt like your foot was on the ground. It was dope. Like I really liked that shoe. That was dope.
Okay.
Um, so yeah,
I respect that.
yeah,
I respect that. That's a,
yeah, bro.
I've never seen the
Yeah, bro.
Dons. I didn't even know Don was doing it like that, but you know,
The Don Sevens are dope. I'd bring them to the camera, but I'd have to like over there. I gotta go get them, but I
I'll
don't
do
feel
my
like it.
research. We'll do our research. Make sure we search that up.
Yeah, yeah, bro. If I showed you a picture, you know, or if I showed them to you, you know exactly what they are. But we're about to close the episode out, man. Episode 8. Episode 8. Floating and Flowing podcast. It was fun. It was been dope. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, everything like that. Like I said, we're gonna keep elevating every episode and growing with every episode. We really appreciate the viewership so far. Um, and yeah, I just can't say thank you enough. This is fun. We enjoy this. This isn't work for either of us. It's just, you know, two really good friends just chopping it up on camera. This is no
That's
different than
all.
that
That's it.
everyday FaceTime call. Like literally, the reason we try to minimize our FaceTime calls is so everything up here is so natural and so genuine and so real. Like none of this is rehearsed. None of this is premeditated, especially like with the icebreakers. None of us like all the icebreaker. If I come up with an icebreaker, I come up with it without him knowing. If it's
Mhm.
him, he comes up with it without me knowing. And the only thing we talk about before the episode is the topics themselves,
Yep.
and then everything just flows once we get on camera. So
Yep.
yeah, man, it's fun, dog. It's fun, man. So
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us
yeah,
a whole month. First month in. Congratulations. Um
yes, sir.
to
And
everyone. And
another,
go
an,
ahead.
my fault. An announcement. Be on the lookout. First special guest coming. First
Yeah.
special guest is coming. So part of the growth, man. Part of the growth. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But yeah, definitely wanted to say just appreciate y'all for sticking with us. We get it, man. We get it. You know, it's the beginning, you know. So just stick with us, keep watching, and like, comment, subscribe, just like y'all been doing. Y'all been doing great for us, and we appreciate y'all, all the eyes on, you know, our on our podcast. Having a great time, and I just want to say I love y'all, man. It's all love, man. It's always love with me. So yeah.
yes, sir. But y'all have a great rest of your night. Episode 8, Floating and Flowing. We out.